I was better, but I'll still
The man, Thomas, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Right back to him on the mound. They get the out on Arozarena. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cowser makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing, and it's popped straight up. Smith should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. One out, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, and a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Stuart Fairchild, the next Pirate to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers. And now the center fielder, the man Thomas.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Going gone. A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Randy Arozarena.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3, doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first, one away. On the ground is short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates. Deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball, Casas. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Goes down looking. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Take it.
One down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. A couple of hits in the inning. No outs. Runner on second. Thomas went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Smith coming home. He will score. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Cowser stands in now and watches strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over. Steven Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. He's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one to first. Alonso steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Lau at the plate. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In the air, right side.
I got it. Here we go. Relay two.
Cowser makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. TJ Friedel digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser corrals it. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
That's a hit.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hit on the ground might be two. Betts tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, the man Thomas. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Harrington back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
And next for LA, the man Thomas. And that's just foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, two outs. That's a laser base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. One run across. Ozzie flying around third. The relay. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning. And now, Randy Arozarena. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first with one gone. And now it's Brandon Lau. In the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now a chance for Liover Peguero. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires across the diamond, out to escape a base. TJ Friedl now at the plate. In the air to left down the line. Quan settles underneath it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Stuart Fairchild, the next Pirate to hit. Base hit. So back to the top of the order. Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit. Grounder might be two. Casas to second. Out. A double play to end it. Thomas really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A special game. The man, Thomas, has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the quarterback, Garrett Hampson.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. And an easy out to start the game. So one out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Hit on the ground to short. Betts. Sends it across to first. Out. Number 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Pete Alonso. Hit in the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Dodgers are coming back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw in, Arozarena on his way to third. Not in time, he's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan settles underneath it. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Endy Rodriguez. In the air, right field. Cowser. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, TJ Friedl. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Garrett Hampson, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Runner at first with 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. So they ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, the man Thomas. Valdez back to work. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Thomas gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! Now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now snap throw to first. Dives back, and he's out. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This is J.J. Bleday. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. The 2-2. Liner snagged it first. Puts the tag on him. And back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here is T.J. Friedel. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit into the outfield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Garrett Hampson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit. In the air out towards right center. Thomas settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Go ahead run on base. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Brandon Lau. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Randy Arozarena digs in now. The other way, and no one can get there. And that keeps the inning alive. J.J. Bleday, the next Pirate to hit. Popped up. Smith under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here is the man Thomas. Thomas with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bleday makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Albies over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, T.J. Friedel. The 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Out to short. Fires over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Garrett Hampson. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Lau will hit next. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
1-2 now. Line and a base hit into right. One runs in. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead by 4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Kowser makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's now 9-4.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, runner at first. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Relay 3.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. TJ Friedel, the next Pirate to hit. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, the man Thomas. Valdez back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Nootbaar sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Garrett Hampson, the next Pirate to hit. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. In the air, left field.
I got it.
And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 10-4. Pete Alonso now at the plate. Hampson, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one chopped up the middle. Betts takes it to the bag. That's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. Center field. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make the man Thomas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That to right. And there's 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game. Thomas strung that hitting streak out for another game.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change.